I'm Jackie Lovejoy. I'm president of the Dearborn Area Chamber of Commerce. And coming up, we're going to profile on this show our oldest business as part of our chamber membership. And then in our next segment that you'll see is we'll profile one of our newer members over in the Heights. So with me today, I have Nick Chapekis of the Dearborn Agency. Welcome, Nick.
Thank you.
And I know the Dearborn Agency, not everyone thinks of insurance really until you need insurance or you wish you had certain insurance. Tell us everything the Dearborn, in short story form, because run through the menu. What does the Dearborn Agency offer?
Okay, well, we're an independent agency, which means that we represent more than one insurance company. We have about 15 carriers for commercial and personal lines insurance. So we write home and auto, we write renter's insurance, we write boats, and all the things that you have, in your personal home. And then we write a full complement of business insurance, commercial, property and casualty. We have workman's comp, and then we also write group benefits, so health insurance, dental, vision, and those types of things.
Oh, that's fantastic. And then you also do, and I think it's just bonding and one-time event insurance for different events.
We can do that as well.
Around the city.
And we can do life insurance. So anything that has to do with insurance, we can be your answer for that.
And long-term care as we all get just a little bit older.
Yeah, that's kind of the latest thing now because of the cost of care is so expensive.
Yes, exactly. Well, and then in the healthcare world, officially open enrollment happens in October, but if you have life changes during the year, you can sign up at almost any time.
Yeah, if you lose your credible coverage, then you can sign up at any time, but you have to have had coverage before to have that option available to you.
Okay.
So we also, the open enrollment is coming up for the individual marketplace as well as for the Medicare supplementals and the Medicare Advantage plan. So those are all coming up in October.
Okay, I'm not quite there yet, but I will ask you about all of those because parts A through F?
Those are plans A through F,
yes.
And then there's parts A through D.
Yes. So Nick is your guy, or anybody at the Dearborn Agency. They're wonderful, helpful people, happy people. So besides all the insurance offerings, and you do come to the aid of the community and all of our surrounding communities in Southeast Michigan, I'm familiar with the cereal box challenge, and I know you have at least one or two rooms completely filled with cereal boxes. Where do those go?
Those go to local families in need, as well as we sponsor families for Christmas, and we buy presents for kids and the kids that can't have their own Christmases.
Yeah. And then you do a Thanksgiving food drive.
Yep.
Okay.
And we also work with Life Remodeled, and we go and we clean up homes and paint them and get them ready to live in, really.
Oh,
and so we
good.
Partner with one of our insurance companies, Westfield Insurance, partners with us on that.
Isn't that a nice concept?
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Well, we also have another insurance option coming to the chamber, and Nick's company, one of his many companies that he works with, is going to be offering personal insurance, health insurance, to our members, to small businesses who have at least 2 employees. Can you tell us like the high points, because the high points are what really got me.
So this is really a group health plan that employers can bring to their staff. And it is something that is a little bit different from what a lot of the offerings are. First of all, it's exclusive to chamber members. So you can't just go out in the street and get this program. You have to have at least 2 people in the group that participate in it. And what it is, it's a health insurance medical plan that's not deductible based, it's copay based. So a lot of these plans that you see have these extremely high deductibles, and people just they feel like they're not getting anything because nothing kicks in until they drop $6,000 or $8,000.
Right.
So on this, there's no deductible, and the plan is copay based, and also the premiums are not age based. The premiums are based on the group. There's just basically one premium for everybody.
That's really what spoke to me as well, because as I've aged, the insurance has gone up.
Yeah, and then it's also not network based, so it basically any doctor will take it. A lot of the plans, like the Wayne County Health Choice Plan, is based, there's only certain hospitals that will honor that. So
that is fascinating, and that's why we're delighted you're part of the chamber. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, it's just the agency itself. We have about a little over 20 staff, and when you call our office, somebody answers the phone. We have a real receptionist, and we really give that personal touch, that a lot of agencies don't anymore. Either you see a real small agency where somebody's working out of the trunk of their car and there's no staff support and you can't get a hold of anybody, or they're a very large agency and they route you to the call center to the insurance
Press one,
company.
say two.
And you don't know. Here we develop personal relationships, and we're there to address the needs, to make sure that you're taken care of. And then if you have questions, especially if some travesty happens, you have a flood or a fire or something, you can call our agents, pretty much any time of the day or night if you need something, so you have somebody to talk to. And
yes,
I think
and that is very true. Yeah. And I've called you guys in many a pinch on many different topics. So I can't thank you enough, and Sandy Daniels, the owner, for being a part of the chamber and bringing so much community feel to our community. So thanks for watching. I'll give you a sneak peek. Our next guest that we'll have on the show is Nada Shatilla of Shatilla's Bakery. If you didn't know, they started on Warren in 1979. Moved to their bigger facility. They're selling all those great baked goods in the 1990s on Schaefer. Opened a manufacturing and shipping facility. Her father won the Entrepreneur of the Year award from the Arab Chaldean Council. Their new location in Dearborn Heights is located on Ford Road. You can make their grand opening on Saturday, September 2nd, and help them celebrate. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks for tuning into the Chamber Cafe, and we'll see you next time.